Jurors begin hearing evidence in the case of a 72-year-old Hamilton woman charged with stabbing her neighbor to death. Dolores Jackson faces charges of murder and tampering with evidence in the death of Diana Ross. Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis was in the courtroom as the trial involving two feuding families got underway. He joins us live with more on day one of Jackson's trial. Larry?
Hi, Rob. Well, after a jury selection process which lasted nearly 6 hours, the prosecution began presenting its case this afternoon. And one of the first witnesses to take the stand was told the jury that Dolores Jackson and Diana Ross had a history of arguing. Their last argument, though, turned violent. But prosecutors say there was no justification for Jackson to take Ross's life. On trial for murder is 72-year-old Dolores D.D. Jackson, the defendant, small in stature, who wrapped herself tightly in a coat to stay warm. Prosecutors say she used this blade to stab 56-year-old Diana Ross at a home on Monument Street back in June. Ross was stabbed in the chest, and prosecutors say the blade pierced her heart. Hamilton police officer William Thacker was the first on the scene and later went to Jackson's home.
When she came out of the house, I asked her if she had a knife. She said yes. Told her to drop it. She said, "I did it. Tired of them jumping on me. I did it." She set the knife down.
Deborah Cook says the two women often argued and argued again at the home on Monument Street. Cook described the two women tussling, and she says she didn't pay any attention to what they were talking about until she saw that Ross had been stabbed.
Diane come around the table, and she was flumping, stumbling like, and she fell in the chair, back like that. That's when I ran over there to her when I saw the blood on her.
And Rob, the defense did not make an opening statement. It is reserving that opening statement for when it begins to present its case, possibly sometime tomorrow. But that case is expected to be one of self-defense. Live in Hamilton, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Larry, thanks very much. The jury will hear more testimony tomorrow morning.